What's up, Carly? What's up, Kaylee and brother? Hi, guys. Hello, Sister Ada. Hi, guys. How we doing tonight? Willow and I are just like hanging out, listening to some tunes. Hi, Willow. Can you say hi? Right up here. Hi, puppy. Hi, puppy. No, it's not under the phone. Hi, Sander and sister. Hello, McKenna's at work. Hopefully she will be getting home from work very soon. We shall see. Is it raining where you are? It just started raining here a little while ago. So I imagine she's gonna come home very soon. Hi, Sander. So how about that testing? We're done. Doesn't it feel good? I'm almost thinking about giving you a test tomorrow. Just because, what else are we gonna do? Just kidding, just kidding. Just kidding. Oh, look, my friends are saying hi to each other. Hi, guys. So how are we doing? Are we wiped? Are we ready for bed? Ready for a story before we go to bed? Should we listen to another song? Should I dance? No. Who's ready for Roast the Teacher Day tomorrow? Are we ready? Do you guys have a funny joke about Mrs. Bennett? Are you coming prepared? I am like waiting for this. This is my favorite. When I get to laugh at myself. Hi, Mom and Dad. Mr. and Mrs. Nodrift are in the house. So is Mr. Interesting Guy and Carly. Interesting Guy says, Happy Teacher Appreciation Week. Thank you. I've been getting appreciated. All my wonderful students and their families are appreciating me so good. Hello, Children's. Hello, Misty and Children's. Can you guys see Willow? Every time that I try to point to the phone, she wants to jump and go under the phone. So I'm just trying to play it calm with her. Just, hi, pups. Oh, thanks for the bath. What's Mr. Interesting Guy's name? Travis. His name is Travis. That got a heart. But do you want to hear a funny story? So, Travis and I, ooh, that's McKenna texting me. She's gonna be home soon. My funny story is that we had a great grandma who called us Mitzi and Travers. Isn't that funny? Mitzi and Travers. What do you mean favorite color? Oh, that's better. Mr. Interesting Guy, what's your favorite color tonight? Purple! Hello, Aaliyah. Purple today. I feel like he's had purple be his favorite color before. I'm waiting for like a more specific kind of color, like a more specific purple. Like what kind of purple, Mr. Interesting Guy? What shade of purple is your favorite? Hello, hello. He has. So tonight's story I got because I really love the author and we've been enjoying the author. Interesting Guy is just purple. His favorite color is just purple. Yes, tomorrow is the talent show. 2 performances, 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon. I think the younger grades go to the performance in the morning, and then the older grades go to the performance in the afternoon. That's all I know. But anyway, about my book. I haven't even read it yet. I saved it for you. We're going to read it at the same time. Pretty cool. You can't boss me around, Kaylee. I will read it when I'm ready. Do we get to watch the talent show? Of course, we get to watch the talent show. We're going to watch in the afternoon. We'll go to the afternoon one. I think it's at 1:45. The first performance is at 9:15, and then the second performance is at 1:45. And we will see all the acts. They have to perform 2 times. I teach 3rd grade, Adriana. That's top secret though. We don't tell everyone around here. Okay, so you have to keep that. Not everyone knows I teach 3rd. Oh wait, that's not top secret. I'm pretty sure everybody knows I teach 3rd. Except for you. And now you know. Should we get started? Kaylee's starting to get impatient. I can see her in there. I see you, Kaylee, getting impatient over there. Unicorns and hearts. Yay! All right, so the story's called Extra Yarn. It's by Mark Barnett and illustrated by John Klassen, the same author and illustrator of the books we've been reading about digging a hole, about, you know, all those other ones. Stole my hat. I want my hat back. Where's my hat? I think I got them all right. Don't you love the illustrations and the story? And they're kind of just short and funny. And I like them. True story. I'm gonna take off the little papery sleeve. It just gets in my way. Before I do, here's what the story is about. Can you read it backwards? No, we can't. It says, "This looks like an ordinary box full of ordinary yarn, but it turns out it isn't." And there's my friend who I made talk the other day. And I admit that I've been watching that over and over again because she's so adorable in my video. Do you guys keep watching that over and over again too? Sometimes do you do the cutest things ever and you're like, why am I so cute? You guys have to do that because you're always so cute, right? So you have to be like, everything you do, you stop for a minute and go, why am I the cutest in the whole wide world? Oh, Aaliyah, are you sure? Tomorrow I'm going to show you how to do this, okay? When you do something cute, like even when you look at me like this, after I do something ridiculous, it's cute. And you should think, oh my gosh, why are my scrunchy faces at Mrs. Bennett the cutest ever? Yeah, it's true. I know. Extra yarn. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of pages here. I'm getting impatient too. Snow. On a cold afternoon in a cold little town where everywhere you looked was either the white of snow or the black of soot from the chimneys, Annabelle found a box filled with yarn of every color. All right, so everything's either white or black, except for the yarn. The end. Did you like that, Willow? It was good, wasn't it? I liked it too. Okay, guys. Good night. Thanks for joining us tonight. Was that awesome? Oh, Rihanna, you're just in time. I just finished the story. It was really good. You missed it. Sorry. Wow, you guys are really slow at texting. Isn't anyone gonna say, "Nuh-uh, read"? Nobody? Nobody? So I will say it. Mrs. Bennett, we're not done. Oh, we're not done? Oh. Okay, I'll read on. Carly caught on. Okay, here she is. So she went home and knit herself a sweater. And when Annabelle was done, she had some extra yarn. Oh my gosh, she is so cute. I'm so cute. So is my dog. Hi, Dominic. So she knit a sweater for Mars too. Her dog's name is Mars. That's the cutest. But there was still extra yarn. They are mighty colorful. I'm digging this. And when Annabelle and Mars went for a walk, Nate pointed and laughed and said, "You two look ridiculous." "You're just jealous," said Annabelle. "No, I'm not," said Nate. Whoa, what a grouchy boy. Does he really need to point his finger like that? Really, Nate? Oh, look at, even his dog is grumpy. But his dog's still cute. But it turned out he was. Oh, he looks so much better. I don't know if he knows what to think about that. He's not quite smiling. And even after she'd made a sweater for Nate and his dog, and for herself and for Mars, she still had extra yarn. That dog is getting all tangled in those trees. Oh, man. At school, Annabelle's classmates could not stop talking about her sweater. "Quiet!" shouted Mr. Norman. "Quiet, everyone. Annabelle, that sweater of yours is a terrible distraction. I cannot teach with everyone turning around to look at you." "Then I'll knit one for everyone," Annabelle said, "so they won't have to turn around." "Impossible," said Mr. Norman. "You can't." You can't? I'm pretty sure that's just like gonna have the opposite effect. If somebody told me I can't, I would be like, "Oh yeah?" Right? Right. But it turned out she could, and she did, even for Mr. Norman. And when she was done, Annabelle still had extra yarn. Their faces still don't know what to think, do they? Hi, Kendall from Miss Shaver's class. I'm so glad you're joining us. It's okay, sometimes brothers do bother us, huh? And sisters. So, wait, did I miss something? Oh, nope. So she knit sweaters for her mom and dad, and for Mr. Pendleton, and Mrs. Pendleton, and for Dr. Palmer, and for little Lewis. Oh my goodness. Little Lewis Dinklage. I thought the doctor had two heads for a minute, but he's just wearing one of those. He looks like kind of like a minion on his head. Beard goals on Dad. Hello, Samantha. Whoa, what is this? She made sweaters for everyone except Mr. Crabtree, who never wore sweaters or even long pants, and who would stand in his shorts with the snow up to his knees. "No sweater for me, thanks," said Mr. Crabtree. That's like a 5th grade boy. Do you notice that they seem to wear shorts in the winter, even in cold places? They do. So she made Mr. Crabtree a hat, and even then Annabelle still had extra yarn. Oh, she found something she could get Mr. Crabtree in his shorts. She made sweaters for all the dogs and all the cats and for the other animals too. Soon people thought, soon Annabelle will run out of yarn. But it turned out she didn't. So Annabelle made sweaters for things that didn't even wear sweaters. Oh my goodness, I want a house sweater and a mailbox sweater. Do you love this book? I love this book too. Dominic, are you saying no? You don't put sweaters on this house. Nonsense. OMG. She's gone and made a sweater for the whole neighborhood. It does look pretty though, doesn't it? I like it. Things began to change in that little town. They had to get more washing machines, probably. I wonder if you could dry these kind of sweaters. News spread of this remarkable girl who never ran out of yarn. And people came to visit from around the world to see all of the sweaters and to shake Annabelle's hand. I'm thinking about the size of that box. And I'm thinking how much yarn can be in there. Is it all adding up evenly? Yeah, no. One day, an archduke who was very fond of clothes sailed across the sea and demanded to see Annabelle. "I demand to see Annabelle. Where is this girl? I must see her now." That's kind of rude to demand, don't you think? "Now, I said." Fine, fine. I don't want to upset the Archduke. "Little girl," said the Archduke, "I would like to buy that miraculous box of yarn, and I am willing to offer you $1,000,000. Hold up. $1,000,000. Here's the box, Archduke. The end. Right? Okay, let's go to McDonald's, get chicken nuggets, everyone. Is that what you're thinking? Sell that box, Annabelle. Sell that box. You think? Do you think she did it? It seems kind of priceless, but $1,000,000. Let's see. She says, "No, thank you," said Annabelle, who was knitting a sweater for a pickup truck. Oh, she says no. Oh, Carly says 2,000,000 will do it. No, Annabelle enjoys knitting for trucks now. The Archduke's mustache twitched. "Carly, it's like you knew what was going to happen." Did you sneak a peek? He said, 2,000,000. Annabelle shook her head. "No thanks. No thanks." 10,000,000, shouted the Archduke. "Take it or leave it." "Leave it," said Annabelle. "I won't sell the yarn." And she didn't. Take your feather and leave, Archduke. Hello, hello. And darkness spread across the land. So that night, the Archduke hired 3 robbers. He's not a nice man. 3 robbers to break into Annabelle's house. Oh, snap. They stole the box and took it to the Archduke, who set off across the snow and sailed over the sea. Oh, my heart is actually breaking. He stole it. I don't like him. I don't like him one bit. We need a plan of attack. I need to continue on where I left off. He sailed off over the sea back to his castle. The Archduke put on his favorite song and sat in his best chair. Then he took out the box and he lifted its lid and he looked inside. Well, I hope he found something not very nice in there. Like that, like emptiness. His mustache quivered, it shivered, it trembled. The Archduke hurled the box out the window and shouted, "Little girl, I curse you with my family's curse, and you will never be happy again." Well, the Archduke doesn't seem very happy. I wonder if somebody cursed him. This better get happy real soon. But there's a little butt floating on that ice. And that's not the kind of butt I'm talking about. And a box. The ice is saved the box and it's floating. I wonder where it will float to. And now it's getting further away. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. There's sweet Annabelle. What is she pulling from the water? Is it the box? It's the box. Oh, I'm so happy. But is it an empty box now? It turned out she was. Wait a sec. I need to continue what I said. You will never be happy again, but, long but, it turned out she was. It's the Archduke. He's found us again. Oh, never mind, it's McKenna. No one cares. Just kidding. Hello. So she got the box back and now she's knitting the trees.
Does it smell like Subway?
Nothing to see here. Nothing to see. Just a book. Hello. Look who smells like a sandwich.
I smell like a sandwich. I made tuna today. Does it smell like tuna? Tuna and mustard?
I smell
Mayo?
all the sandwiches. I smell them all. A little bit of everything.
Delicious. Hello. Hi, Grandma.
There go the hearts. There they are.
Oh. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hi,
McKenna,
Carly.
you want to know my favorite part
Thank
in
you.
this story?
Thank you, Grandma. I like my hair too.
Yeah, be quiet. Just kidding. You want to know my favorite part in this story? You should read
What
it.
story is it?
Because I want to show you. It's called Extra Yarn. But there's a little butt floating on the ice. That's my favorite.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. That would be your favorite.
Right?
That really would.
Are you guys so excited she's here? Oh my gosh. For those of you who don't know, this is my daughter McKenna.
Hello.
And she just got out of work.
Are there people that don't know me? We have people from other classes? Family
Yeah,
members?
we even have a 5th grader.
We have a 5th grader.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
True story. Here is an interesting challenge. Here is the challenge. Tomorrow, I don't want you to come tell me the main idea or any of that jazz. I simply want to know, are you ready? When it said that the Archduke listened to his favorite song and sat in his best chair, I want to know, what was his favorite song? So come see me, come tell me. You can pick out of the prize box. I want to know, what is the evil Archduke's favorite song? If you were evil, and you were like stealing a little girl's box of yarn, what would your favorite song be? I mean, I doubt it's going to be...
Can't stop feeling. Dance, dance, dance.
Well, that's a happy song.
He's happy he's evil.
Does he listen to country music? I don't know.
It's pretty evil.
That is... Did McKenna cut her hair?
I did. Yes, I did.
Not herself, but she did go get it cut. Don't cut your own hair, children.
Don't do it. I did it when I was little. Don't do it. I speak from experience. It was a bad time. Jar of Hearts.
Jar of Hearts thinks interesting guy. We're speaking like a pirate tonight. Jar of Hearts thinks interesting guy. Arr.
What is it?
Just kidding, Carly. That's probably it, right? Because he's so evil. I'm going to think about this. But it'd be very boring if you just were like right there watching me think. We could try it.
Okay, ready?
I'm gonna take my horse on the old town road. Maybe he was listening to that one.
Ride till I can't no more. Good probably.
I did, Bennett.
Cut your hair?
You did? That's Dominic. What did you do? Samantha, thanks for wishing me a happy Teacher Appreciation Week. And thanks for getting the spelling 100% correct in that. Nicely done. Wonder if his favorite song, I don't know. I'm trying to think of an evil one.
I don't know any evil songs.
Like, probably not. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Probably not.
No.
Oh no, see, isn't it fun watching us think? Okay, I'm gonna try to cross both eyes. So I'm gonna look this way and cross this way.
There you go, you did it. We can both cross one.
Can we cross them to look at each other? All right. Bye, Dom. See you in the morning. Okay. You have your mission. Favorite song. Want to hear it.
And then I want her to come back and tell me.
Can McKenna do that as well? My talent? The talent of crossing the eye?
I can also cross one eye. What?
Is that what I look like?
What?
It looks weird.
I can cross this one and then I can just cross this one.
All right, guys. Thank you
Good
for
night.
joining me. Go to sleep. It's 8:30. It's way past your bedtime. Go to sleep. Mwah! I will see you tomorrow. Good night. So long. Farewell. Make her stop.
Good night.
Bye, Mom and Dad. Bye, Carly and Trev.